What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the JDW SportsTalkShow, where every fan is welcome. And wow, the Cincinnati Bengals have been a really damn good team so far in this 2021 NFL season. Real quick before we get into it, I just want to say, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, make sure you put the post notification bell on so you don't miss a future upload. And share this video to all your favorite social media platforms. The more people we get talking football, the more fun it will be. So, the Cincinnati Bengals have had a really damn good start to the season. You know, the Bengals are one of those teams, you look at and you say, it's the Bengals. They're not really that scary to play. They're not a very good team. This year, that's a different story. The Cincinnati Bengals team is very, very talented and very good. And the thing is, why I think they're for real is one, they just beat the Baltimore Ravens 41-17. And they've been beating teams very soundly. Besides versus the Vikings, and they did lose to the Bears, and they barely beat the Jaguars. And they did lose to the Packers, but those are all very good teams. The Bengals made that Packers game a really good game. That was a really good game. That was just crazy kicks. They should have won that game. And then you have the Vikings and the Bengals. That was a really good game. Yeah, they did have a hiccup versus the Bears. They did lose to the Packers. But they did beat the Steelers, a team that they have struggled against mightily for many, many years. They beat the Steelers pretty handily, 24-10. Then they beat the Jaguars 24-21, a team they should have beat by a little more if they're going to be a really damn good team, but the Jaguars are no pushover. The Jaguars are not an easy win whatsoever. Very sneaky team, in my opinion, especially if you underrate them. And then you have the Cincinnati Bengals, versus the Lions. They beat the Lions. They put a whooping on the Lions. And then the week after that, they put a whooping on the Baltimore Ravens, another divisional team, another divisional rival. So right now, the Bengals are 2-0 in the AFC North. When's the last time that has happened? Am I right? Listen to this. The Cincinnati Bengals are the number 1 seed in the AFC. No, it's not the Chiefs. No, it's not the Bills. It's not the Titans. Not the Ravens. Cincinnati Bengals are the number 1 seed in the AFC. It's wild, isn't it? This is a team we don't usually think of like this. Granted, it's still early. There are many teams that started 5-2 and just struggled. There are many teams that started really hot and then just struggled mightily. The Bengals are for real. And the reason why I think so is because you don't know what their best thing is. What I mean by that is, yeah, Joe Burrow's been pretty damn good. Yeah, Jamarr Chase has been pretty damn good. And then you also have, some Tyler Boyd, Joe Mixon, CJ Uzomah. That offensive line has played a lot better than expected. Credit to them. I even said it in the offseason. I did not think that this Bengals team was going to be this good. Who did? I did not think that this Bengals offensive line was going to be very good, but credit to them. They proved me wrong. I love when I'm proved wrong. Because then you learn. You learn a lot. Every time you're proved wrong, you learn. You sit back and you think, and you got to reevaluate. That's when you learn about a lot. Not just about that, but yourself. So, yeah. It's just huge, The Bengals are the number 1 seed in the AFC. Yeah, it's still early. Definitely still early to be saying they're going to be the number 1 seed. The Chiefs can make a late resurgence. The Bills are right there. The Ravens are still right there. The Raiders are doing pretty damn good. The Chargers are pretty damn good. Granted, the Chiefs will probably make a late comeback, like I said. They'll probably eventually get it figured out. Hopefully. The Browns aren't healthy right now, so that's holding them back. But then the Titans are really darn good. The Colts are emerging from the weeds. Patriots are emerging from the weeds. It's a really damn good year for the NFL. It's a weird year, too. And back to the point where the Bengals could beat you in so many different ways. They could run all over you. They could run all over whoever it is. I don't care who it is. They could run all over them. They ran all over the Baltimore Ravens. they've just been a very good team. And they're a very good passing team. The offensive line isn't great. Much better than expected. Much better than expected. Now, is this team overachieving? Possibly. Possibly. You know, but then you look at the defense. It's been a very good run defense. This team really limited, you know, Lamar Jackson and the rest of his team. You don't know what it is, but the Bengals have really gotten some things figured out. The head coach has been very damn good. Joe Burrow. Can't believe I'm going to say this. Probably shouldn't be saying this on the Colts podcast. Joe Burrow kind of reminded me of Andrew Luck a little bit. Kind of. You know, I think he's going to be underrated a lot. And I think he is underrated right now a lot. Even though people are saying he's really damn good, I still think he's going to be underrated, you know, a lot. You know, he's kind of reminding me of Andrew Luck, making all those big throws. Offensive line should be better, but it's not. Joe Burrow has just been completely amazing. Forgive me for saying that. I know some Colts fans are probably going to see this. Forgive me. But Joe Burrow has been that freaking good, and he was that good of a freaking prospect coming out. It's the truth. It's the truth. And so is this Bengals team. This Bengals team is the truth. I guess we're going to see how they handle being in the spotlight. Not something that the Bengals are really known for. You know, like I said, if I walked up to you and told you that the Bengals are the number 1 seed in the AFC, not just the AFC North alone, would be surprising. You'd be like, what? No, yeah, okay, you'd laugh. You'd be like, no, it's either the Ravens or the Browns. The Bengals are probably last. Heck, I predicted them to be last in the division, and they're not. They're first in the AFC North. Heck, they're first in the AFC. Really damn good year for the NFL. A lot of good talent. A lot of teams are tight. You know, there's 4 teams in the AFC that have 1 win. Every other team has 3 or more wins. Yeah. It's that close. It is that close. The Steelers are catching some fire. The Browns are struggling. You know, the Chiefs will eventually catch fire. The Patriots are the Patriots. The Bills are the Bills. The Raiders have been very good. The Chargers have been very good. A lot of fun things going on in the NFL. The NFL is so much fun this year so far. I have absolutely loved this season so much. It's been so much fun. Let me know what you guys think about this Bengals team. This Bengals team has been a very good team. Very good. Has been a great team. And their next game, they do play. Let's see who they play. They play the Jets. They should beat the Jets. And then a big game versus the Browns. That's gonna be a fun game. But right now, I'm taking the Bengals over the Browns. And then the Raiders. That's gonna be a good one. Steelers and the Bengals. I'll probably take the Bengals again. And then you have the Chargers and the Bengals. That'll be a good one. 49ers and the Bengals. As of right now, I'm taking the Bengals. Bengals or Broncos. I'm taking Bengals. Bengals or Ravens. That's gonna be a game to watch. The Ravens are gonna want the revenge for them getting embarrassed. Then you have the Chiefs and the Bengals. The Bengals might win that. The Chiefs still haven't figured things out. And then you have the Bengals and the Browns. Another good one. This Bengals team is very good. Very good. No, it's weird to say the Bengals are very good, but that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about the Bengals. Do you guys think they're pretenders or contenders? Let me know what you guys think. It's been a very good team. And that's going to be it for this episode of the JDW Sports Talk Show, where every fan is welcome. And if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button, put those post notification bell on so you don't miss a future upload. And then share it to all your favorite social media platforms so we get more people here talking sports. The more people, the better. The more people, the more fun. And make sure you guys join the Discord as well. We're getting more people on the channel. We've had a very good last few days. We're getting back on track. And I hope you guys enjoy the content I'm putting out. I'm absolutely enjoying talking about the NFL this year. It's been a lot of fun. So, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.